Hello guys. Welcome to my channel. Today I will be telling you guys who I think owned each Red Velvet era. I based this on the song, music video, and performances, but this is still just my opinion, so let me know in the comments who you think owned each era. Let's begin. The member I think owned Happiness era is Wendy. Her Shine On Me part is iconic, and her doing it as a rookie proves how good of a vocalist she is. When I first watched the music video, she automatically stood out. Wendy always gives us 110% in all performances, and even in their debut stage she shows so much energy and confidence and is so stable. The members that own B Natural era are Seulgi and Wendy. I really couldn't decide between them. Both of their voices fit so well with this sexy and elegant concept. In this era, we saw Red Velvet's dance skills for the first time, and I must say they absolutely excelled with it. Once again, Wendy's confidence is notable and makes her stand out, and Seulgi's stage presence is also what makes her own this era. I decided to put Automatic in this video because it's one of my favorite songs and music videos. The member that owned this era is Yeri. Just watch the video. Do I really need to explain? Yeri looks amazing in this music video, and even though she received few lines in the song, she stood out in all the performances. Can you guys believe she was only 16 in this? She showed us that she can execute a slow and elegant concept perfectly while also being a visual queen. Yeri blessed Red Velvet. Period. Next. I love this era so much. The rap in this song is superior. They all look so good with the blonde hair, and once again Yeri completed Red Velvet. But for me, the member that owned Ice Cream Cake era is Seulgi. I think Seulgi owned this era because of her stage presence on the performances and because her voice stands out so much in the song. Also, can we talk about how good she looks with those blue contacts? The member that owned Dum Dum era is Irene. Irene pulled off this concept so well, and her rap part made the song 100 times better than it already was. In all the performances she looks really energetic and like she is having a great time. Her facial expressions are on point too. She also acted her ass off in this video, so I can't believe that it's taken this long for her to act in a movie. Everybody go support her in her movie Double Patty when it comes out. Anyways, she was amazing in Dum Dum. Next. The member that owned One of These Nights era is Wendy. If this is not a song made for Wendy, then I don't know what is. I really love this song and her voice blesses my ears every time I hear it. She definitely stands out in the music video because of that red hair. I really don't know what the hairdresser was thinking, but she still looks stunning though. In the performances of this song, you can tell how much she enjoys slower songs that allow her to show off her voice. I recommend you check out some of their music show encores for One of These Nights because you can hear Wendy's and the rest of the group's live vocals, and also because the girls look so surprised to have one, and it's great to see how happy they are. Wendy, K-pop's main vocalist. Next. For Russian Roulette, the member who owned this era is Yeri. When I first watched this music video, I wasn't into K-pop, but Yeri immediately caught my attention because of the way she carried herself. Yeri's voice fits this song so well and she looks so good with red hair. Oh, and special mention to Irene's purple hair, she also looked great in that color. I'm going to be honest here, I love Rookie. It is one of my favorite songs. I know this is not a K-pop unpopular opinions video, but I just wanted to put some respect to Rookie's name and say this song is a total bop. Anyway, the member who I think owned Rookie era is Seulgi. Listen, I don't know if I associate Rookie with Seulgi because she is the one in the album cover when I listen to the song on Spotify, but she is what comes to mind when I think of Rookie. Also, even though I don't really understand the music video, the story seems to be mostly about her, and the part where she has the mustache is iconic. And Seulgi has once again shown that she can do all concepts to perfection. This song was a cultural reset, literally the most iconic song. The member who I think owned this era is Joy. I love Red Flavor Joy so much you have no idea. She showed us that she is the summer queen period. Her presence on the performances was spot on, and don't even get me started on her red hair. I guess I really like red hair on the Velvets, huh? In all the performances she brings so much energy and passion. She crushed it. The member who owned Peekaboo era is of course Joy. Joy did not only own this era, she was the era. Do I even need to mention the rainbow dress? Yes, of course I do, because Joy in that dress was revolutionary. She embodied the concept, and I love how she was able to show her sexy side. I loved when the girls were all cultishly walking around the table that Joy was sitting in. She really shined. Peekaboo was made for Joy and Joy was made for Peekaboo, and that's on that. Bad Boy was the song that made me want to stan Red Velvet. I feel like I say this about every Red Velvet song, because I love them all, but Bad Boy is that song that I can listen at any time in any mood. The member that owned this era is Seulgi. Just like Peekaboo was made for Joy, Bad Boy was made for Seulgi. By looking at the music video and the performances you can tell she enjoyed the song. The girl crush concept really suits Seulgi. There was another article of clothing added to the Red Velvet Hall of Fame during this era. Seulgi's red pants. Seulgi was so confident in this era, and I love to see it. I would also like to add how freaking good all the girls looked in this comeback. Like, Red Velvet really is a group of visuals. Next is #Cookie Jar. The member that owned this era is Irene. Have you ever seen a more beautiful woman than Irene in Cookie Jar? Probably not. I loved her styling in this era, and she suited this concept really well. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I think Irene suits bright concepts best. But she can also do dark concepts such as Monster, which by the way is amazing, and I'm so proud of the Seulreen subunit. But anyway, I think Irene excelled in this song, and I loved her pink outfit and the vibe that she gave. The member that owned Power Up era was Wendy. Wendy is such a bright and energetic person that she naturally fits a concept like this. She literally exudes happiness and that minion energy that is part of this song. Also, who could forget when she almost broke the prop in one of their stages? The member that owned RBB era is Wendy. In Power Up she showed us her bright side. But in RBB she showed us she can also be badass. This song shows off Wendy's vocals so much, and I absolutely love the layering of the vocals in this part. Listen. Although I did not like the music video that much, I loved the girls' styling. In addition, in the performances, Wendy seems to be enjoying herself a lot. Overall, I think really Bad Boy was a great song for the girls to let loose and have fun. Next is Sappy. I sometimes forget this song exists, but shame on me because it is so freaking good, and now that I'm conscious of this, it is one of my favorite Red Velvet songs. The member that owned this era is Joy. I love this song because Red Velvet showed once again that they are one of the best vocal groups, and Joy really showed her powerful voice. You need to hear this. Also, Joy looked amazing, and I don't know how to explain it, but she looked like she was so experienced. Of course we know she is, but I mean you could tell she has experience filming music videos because she looked so natural and relaxed. Joy looks so professional, and I'm so happy to see her like that.
Are you ready for this? Simsalabim!
Simsalabim. I absolutely love this song, and the concept, and the music video, because they are also entertaining. For this masterpiece of a song, the member who owned it was Irene. Simsalabim is a tough song to make one's own, but Red Velvet surely did that. I think Irene especially accommodated to the song. She looks stunning in the music video, and I think her styling was good, but the clothes that SM put on the other members were so bad that I had second-hand embarrassment, but honestly that just adds to the weird theme that Simsalabim seeks to create, so now I just vibe with it. I love the scene where the roller coaster passes in front of her face. Giant Irene is like a recurrent theme in Red Velvet videos. See Rookie. Also, Irene's rap in this song was so fun and necessary to add even more spice to an already spicy song. I really enjoyed Irene's performance. Next is Oompa Loompa. This was by far the most difficult to select because no one stood out in particular, and to be honest this is one of my least favorite Red Velvet songs. But I really liked the music video and I really enjoyed Joy, Wendy, and Yeri's performance. I love Yeri's blonde hair and her styling and charisma in the song. I also love our summer queens Wendy and Joy. Their energy is perfect for a song like Oompa Loompa. Oh, and that green outfit on Joy is one of my favorite outfits ever. And last but definitely not least we have Psycho. The member who owns Psycho is Wendy. I don't think anyone else could have owned this era other than her. This comeback was and is very emotional for a lot of Revoluves, including me. Wendy sounds like an angel in this song. I don't think I have heard a voice that I have liked more than hers on Psycho. She looks so beautiful with blonde hair and I personally love the vampire look that she has in the music video. Everything in the song and music video is made for Wendy. The aesthetic fits perfectly with her and she really shines. I think Psycho is the best music video Red Velvet have released and they all look absolutely amazing. The song deserves the praise it has received. Well, that is all for this video. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or night, and please stay safe. Until next time.